Okay, as of right now, I am winning first place at this rodeo.
Fallon Taylor,
little lady with a great challenge in front of her. This is Flo.
Baby Flo. She wins the world championship and the winner's circle for that cowgirl.
and the victory lap. Fallon Taylor will win.
She's riding a new horse, a young horse, out of her champion Flo.
She has absolutely been unstoppable.
Okay guys, so we left Cave Creek. That's the last time you guys saw us, and we've been driving and driving and driving. Now it's about 17 hours home, and at about 9 o'clock last night, I had to make the split decision to pull over in Amarillo and let my horses rest. So we decided just to spend the night there. It got a little tricky. We found stalls, but all the hotels were sold out, but we found one, thank goodness. And now, then we made the easy drive over here. We were gonna try to make it home, which would have put us in bed about 3:30 this morning, and then we would have had to leave the ranch by about 3 p.m. So we just didn't think it was totally worth it. We'll hold out one more day from going home. We'll just stay on the road. So a couple of my friends ran in the performance last night, but I didn't check that and didn't realize that this rodeo was flooded. But I feel like, because the ground improved so much after I left Cave Creek, that now this is my like lucky payback of really good ground, and I might have drawn the right day today. So it's absolutely gorgeous. The problem is, I got two problems with Claremore. Not with Claremore personally, but two problems. One, Cody needed a trade to be able to run tonight because we were conflicted, and the WPRA leaves it up to each other, and nobody would trade her, yet there were 3 turnouts tonight, meaning 3 people didn't show up that could have traded and didn't. So now Cody is just going to be sitting on the sideline, so we're really, really, really bummed out. We try to help everybody as much as we can on trades. You can't always help, so we're just bummed out. 2, the parking lot. We are so packed in here, and we need to drive home tonight. It's about 4.5 hours back to Collinsville. We are so jam-packed in here. Like, I don't know how we're ever gonna get out because they let spectators park in the contestant parking like on top of us. Okay, we're standing in some very aggressive flies, so I'm trying to tell the story without having ants in my pants. Okay, Claremore, after my run, first of all, you guys saw the parking lot, so it was absolutely insane. So the second that I got done, I had to get in the rig. Even before I saddled, I had to move our rig around. It was like rodeo Jenga. It was all sorts of crazy. And then after I ran, we didn't have time to vlog. We had to jump in the truck and get out. So that is why, that is why this is a little bit late. But Claremore was a good run. It was one of those that just kind of like, it was good. It wasn't great. I'm riding a 5-year-old and she's doing phenomenal. And there were people all over the place. And I asked one sheriff, I said, are you going to move all these people? And he was like, you are. It's like fantastic. He goes, I don't know if you've seen Instagram lately, but it's been tough on cops these days. And I'm just here to enjoy a rodeo. And I was like, well, I'm going to try to clear them out. But Hush Money walked in level, concentrating. She was so quiet. It was absolutely phenomenal. She made a great run. It was an 18.0. We were hoping for a 17.4 or 5. But that will come with experience. So I'm very proud of her. Little sad because she's been doing so well. But like, that's to be expected, right? We're talking about a 5-year-old, no exhibitions, hauling, doesn't even get to see the arena, walking through hordes of people to go make a run. I mean, when I put it like that, it's kind of like, okay, I get it. She's amazing. You know, nothing like pouting over a rodeo that didn't go exactly as planned, except for a 27-hour drive. Like the 27-hour drive is nothing to top off a bad rodeo like a fly in your throat. So 27 hours, we're gonna head up to Goshen, Connecticut. These are WPRA tour rodeos. We're gonna go up there and there's a jackpot that didn't before, which is so cool. Also a little bit of a disadvantage because yes, our horses are getting to see the arena. No, they're not getting to see the rodeo stakes. So the barrels will actually be several feet off of where they are tonight, not inches, feet. So could it make our horses a little bit like second guessy after the jackpot? I don't know. We're about to find out. So now it's time to get in the truck and make a very long haul to Connecticut. So we're headed to Connecticut. I know, crazy, because like there's some jackpots that are 2 hours from home that I won't go to. We're headed to Connecticut. Why? Because it has tour points. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what we're after. That's the goal. And anytime that you're after a goal, you should pursue the goal and keep your brain focused on that regardless of like, oh, but it's a little further. Oh, it's whatever. If it lines up with the goal, push a little harder toward that, even if we don't win 1 point. But the goal is to win a whole lot of points. Now to get to Connecticut, I used to live in Great Neck, Long Island and Manhattan for a short period of time while I did some modeling. And we have to drive through Yonkers and Manhattan with a horse trailer at night. And DC, it's fine, it's gonna be fine, but we are gonna take you guys with us so that you can have traffic anxiety with us and this 4-horse trailer. So yeah, it's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. And it's raining, it's gonna be fine. All right, let's go. We made it to Connecticut. It's loud and proud here. Let me just tell you why. There's a demo derby in the back. There's a tractor pull on the side. There's a highway right next to us. There's beautiful horses in the trailer. It's gorgeous here. First of all, we spent all day driving around and just looking at all the beautiful things after we settled into the beautiful barn that we're staying at in Warren, Connecticut. It's our top secret spot. I'm not telling any of you where it is because it's hidden. It's beautiful. It's the most gorgeous, amazing place ever with the most wonderful people ever. The vibe is just like, and that is been an amazing portion of this trip. So now it's time for us. We're gonna get in the arena. We got up here 1 day early so that we could run at the jackpot. The barrels aren't where they're going to be for the pro rodeo, so the times are gonna be very different, but we're still gonna get to go in here and see this rodeo. First of all, this rodeo got like hella bad reviews from the pro rodeo like people, and they told us that it was really, really bad, but they didn't have the rodeo in 2020 because, sorry, Lola was sprinkling around her alfalfa confetti. 2020 didn't happen. 2019, they moved in brand new dirt for a rodeo. If you happen to be the person in charge of a pro rodeo, never put dirt in the same year that you're gonna have your pro rodeo. Put dirt in, have some events, have some jackpots, rip it, let it rain on it, do all the things, because then it settles. And so 2019, it was apparently really bad ground. 2020, COVID. 2021, it's really good. They took out a lot of sand, and now they've got this really amazing barrel race. So we get to run here at the barrel race. We're gonna run every horse. So 4 horses, 2 chicks, Lego. I'm gonna run Flowbot first, so here we go. you. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm winning this barrel race with a 14.5. I'm so excited, but I was only third out, so we got to see if it holds. There's over 110 entries, so we'll just see if that holds. Next up is going to be me on Mojo. We did horse swap, kind of like me and Matt Mills did. So I'm going to run Mojo. Cody's going to run Lolo. Here's Mojo and I. Thank you. Okay, 14.8. I'm placing in the 1D. Now it's Cody and Lolo's time.
Timer didn't work. I'm sorry, the timer didn't work.
Oh, it did not, for real? Really?
The funny part is, Cody's time got missed, delayed. We put Flowbot, can we show that? Can you put Flowbot and Lolo's run in here, side by side? Okay, check this out. Flowbot was a 14.5, Lolo, who knows? Check it out.
Some of them did really.
Okay, so as you can see, there might be some discrepancies on the time. The timer had sun and literally in the eye of the timer, all sorts of things happened, but it was an amazing barrel race. It's time for one more horse, time for Hush Money.
Let's go with Fallon Taylor on Hush Money. And now we drag. After the drag is 64 through 70. Please be ready and at the gate.
Thank you. All right, I was another 14.5. The results are in. I was first on Flowbot. Woo! Third on Hush Money. I was sixth in the 1D on Mojo, and Cody won some money on Lolo. So now it's time to go to the pro rodeo in this same arena. Different stakes, different times, different day. Let's do this.
Up now is going to be Fallon Taylor, Cody Harmon. You're going to be on deck. Renee Gardner's in the hole. Ashley Patterson, get ready.
Okay, we're in the slack. I'm running Hush Money. Most people will probably think, why wouldn't you run Flowbot? I just feel like Hush Money, when there's a little bit more pressure and I'm a little bit more jazzed, it's a little easier for me to ride her. After watching the video, I'm like, should I run Flowbot? I don't know. I'm all the way in Goshen, Connecticut. I kind of want that solid ride and I can kind of shut my eyes and go on Hush Money. So now I'm like confused. I don't know about tomorrow. This is a 2-day rodeo. There's one today and then there's one tomorrow. So you guys help me decide in the comments. Hurry before this vlog ends because I got to make a choice quick. And now here's Cody on Lolo. Okay, so both of us got really close to the second. I was able to like ninja around it. Cody got caught in my tracks, so she wasn't able to ninja around it. So tomorrow, like that's all we got. We got tomorrow before a 28-hour drive, y'all. 1,400 miles. She's giving me long distance. She's giving me 2 days. It's a long drive. It's really, really long. So yeah, we want to win money. I don't know if I won money yet. I have no clue if my run is actually going to hold for a check, but we'll find out and keep you updated tomorrow before we run in the slack. All right, wish us luck. Tell me what horse to ride. It's crazy that this is the scariest one to ride.
Yeah.
You're okay. What a sweet, pretty boy. What a sweet boy. I love it when you can cuddle him. We never get to cuddle him. I'll leave you alone.
So I have 0 plans to get up today. Saturday morning.
One, this is where I am.
I'm sleeping in.
Don't even want you to clean the stall.
It's like, I'm not gonna get up.
Do you want me to bring you breakfast? Do you want me to bring you breakfast here? Handful at a time? Is that what you want? Breakfast in bed? No? Crazy boy.
Oh,
now.
you heard it in the bucket.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. Exhausted. Saturday morning cartoon and breakfast. Okay, so today, 10 a.m. is our second run here in Goshen, Connecticut, and we're really hoping to get some more points. So as it ends up, last night I won 4th place, so I get some points. Did you see that monster bee flying around my head? There's like frogs and nature,
Foxes.
ticks,
Foxes.
fox that we found, fox puppies. Is that what they're called?
I think so.
Fox cubs. Fox puppies. Anyway, the cutest things, little tiny chipmunks crossing the road. Anyway, a lot of nature. It's absolutely beautiful here. I wish we had a week here so that we could go through all the things because the covered bridge just like made my life. So anyway, it's time to make our second run. As much as we love just the sights and sounds of Connecticut, it's time to actually like rock and roll and see how we do today. So wish us luck. All right, so I'm up first and I was thinking about riding Flowbot. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna dance with the one that brought me. That's some Fred Whitfield advice. And I'm gonna run Hush Money one more time. She knows where the barrels are. So she's got a great advantage coming out of the alleyway and knowing right where it is because it's a really sharp turn. So I'm gonna run her. Check out my run right here.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Thank you.
Ready or not. Ready or not. Ready or not.
It's gonna be a 15-1-7. 15.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, as of right now, I am winning first place at this rodeo in Goshen, Connecticut. I think I ran a 15-18. I'm super excited, but now it's Cody's turn on Lolo. Hard as you can. Okay, Cody made the run of her life and just barely grabbed behind the second barrel. I was like, ah! I mean, first barrel was gorgeous, second barrel was gorgeous, third barrel was gorgeous, and y'all, she's only been riding this horse at like maybe 10 rodeos. I don't even think we've been to 10. So
9 runs.
9 runs. That includes jackpots. So such a huge deal. I'm so excited. She ran a 15.7, which would have been just out of placing last night. So a really big deal. But now it's time to head to Texas. So we got a long way to go. It's about 28 hours. We'll stop somewhere between here and there so the horses can rest. It's time for us to go home. Y'all, do y'all know how far it is from Connecticut to here? We drove and we drove and we stopped in Lexington, Virginia, and we spent the night there, and then we drove and we drove and we drove, and just when we thought we couldn't drive any further, we finally reached the gates of this ranch. We're so grateful to get back here. We got in bed about 2 a.m. So grateful to be home, especially with that W under our belt. Thank you guys for being with us. We have so many rodeos planned. I've given myself like a July 1st deadline to gather all the points that I want. So we're gonna be going really, really hard. I printed out a map that has like all the places that we're gonna be going in the next couple of weeks. You're gonna wanna make sure to be subscribed because it's gonna get crazy. 4th of July is always amazing time. We're gonna take a different route than we normally would if we were making a big run at the NFR. Instead, we're going to gather points, so we're gonna make a different run and might get to see some family along the way and take a little break, which is cool. So you guys, I can't wait for you to join us. Make sure that you're subscribed, ding the notification bell. And now we're using Mojo, and C Money is about to be my jockey for the challenges. So we're filming more of the challenges. I'm so excited for that. There's still time to enter if you want to go to horsebosschallenge.com, where you'll be able to get in. We're giving away $1,000 divided over the top 10, a saddle, buckles to first, second, and third, and prizes to the top 10. You guys are not going to want to miss this. All right, you guys. Let's go film. It's time for us to get to work. We will see you next time. Don't forget to count your blessings, drink your protein, and say thank you to Jesus. See you next time. Did Did you love this vlog but wish you could get even more training tips and horse content to apply to your training sessions? Make sure to check out thehorseboss.com. I'm excited to be your coach.